Before this podcast begins, Dylan Dooley is going to show you guys around the Clinchco Fire Department. So enjoy that and then enjoy the podcast. What are these for? Do y'all use these for emergencies? Or do you just use them for fun?
This one is, I guess it's got the tank on it. Use it for in the woods or forestry department.
Oh, so like for forest fires.
Yeah, forest fires. You can go put that hot spots.
Look at that bad boy right there. Heck yeah.
Then the Honda, it's got the rescue skid in the back.
Oh yeah. So if somebody gets hurt in the woods or something, you go in there and throw them on that bad boy?
Yeah.
That's sweet. Look at all this good gear here. This is what they strap up before they go fight fire. Oh yeah. Got some big fire hose. Oh yeah. Good old Clinchco Fire Department. Look, this looks like you, Dooley. Oh, heck yeah. What do all these knobs and whistles do?
Pump water, yeah.
Daggone.
Put the wet stuff on the red stuff.
Oh yeah. Dilly, this looks like it's going to be a fun episode.
Oh yeah.
There's all your flares. I don't want to touch anything, make something explode. Make the fire department burn down. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's this do?
There's a light tower on top of it.
Oh, okay. You know how to operate all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Well, goodness gracious, Dooley. What are these? Are these ratchet straps?
No, that's the fire hose.
Oh.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day. I didn't even know. Shout out Engine 4. Do you just pop this bad boy open?
Yeah.
Oh, boys, we're getting in a fire truck. Oh, yeah. We're in it. Oh, yeah. This is sweet. Look at all these bells and whistles.
That one turned the lights on.
Oh, dang, yep. Look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. There's another one. Kind of hard to believe in a fire truck. All right, guys. This is a better look at the fire truck. Got your hose up front here. Got your hose all around. Clinchco fire engine, by God. Dylan Dooley, he knows all about it. What's that?
It's the control for the light tower.
Oh, okay, so you... Oh, that light. Oh, that's sick. Daggone, that goes up high, don't it? You know how to operate that thing good, don't you? So what purpose does that serve?
On a car wreck or anything at night.
Anything at night where it's dark and you need to see? That's sick. That thing looks like a satellite almost. That is awesome.
Both of our engines are something on it.
Both engines. Yes, sir. What a beautiful fire truck. Fighting fire and crime. Mostly fire. Mostly crime and fire. Mostly fire and crime. Hey, we do a little bit. They do a little bit of both. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Under the Rose podcast. I am your host, Connor Rose. Today, we have a very awesome guest. Today's guest is a guy that pretty much does a little bit of everything. He's a volunteer firefighter, serves on the Clinchco Town Council, and spends his days riding in a garbage truck, and somehow still has enough motion left to win Best Mullet at the fire conference. Ladies and gentlemen, straight out of Clinchco, Virginia, Dylan Dooley. What's up, Dylan?
Not much.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
It's
been a while.
It's been a long while, man. It's good to catch up. So I got some questions for you, which y'all seen already. I don't know if I'm going to put it at the beginning or the end of the video. I did get some cool looking footage of the fire truck, but we're going to just get into some questions here. What was it like for you growing up here in Clinchco?
I'm sure it was different than it was everywhere else.
Yeah.
We rode our bicycles around and just had a good time. We swam in the creek, played in the river, you know.
Yeah. Would you have rather grown up here than like somewhere in a big city or something?
Couldn't think any other way than right here in Clinchco.
Yeah, I never, I didn't grow up in Clinch Cove, but I did grow up a few towns over, and there's always seems like there's like a magic about this place. Something about just how tight knit the community is and stuff.
Everybody knows everybody. That's for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, and now you're on the town council, so you get a say in a few different things, and that leads me into my next question. Did you ever think that, like growing up, you'd be a part of the town council or be a part of something like that?
Never thought it. My papa, I call him my pa, Mackie Rose. He was on the town council there for a little while.
Yeah.
So I got to go to some of the meetings and stuff when I was little, but I never thought I'd be part of it.
Now, does he like to be a part of it? He's been part of it for many years.
He done it for one term, I think. Done it for 4 years.
Okay, so it works by terms.
Yeah.
So you had to get elected.
Yeah, I had to get elected. Had to register at the registrar's office or whatever over there.
That's big right there. That means the people of Clinch Cove put their trust in you.
Oh yeah.
It does. And here's a good question. Since we're here at the glorious Clinch Cove Fire Department here, my question is, have you always wanted to be a firefighter ever since you was young? Or is it something that developed later on in life?
I guess it's probably something that developed later on. My papa, Mackie Rose again.
Yeah. Shout out Mackie.
He was one of the founding members of the fire department.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've seen the song says started in 1974.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was going to be older than that, but...
Well, they had a rescue squad. It was
Okay.
McClure River Rescue, but it was pretty old, and he was on it too, and then they started the fire department.
Okay, cool. So he's been a part of it ever since they've started, huh?
Well, yeah, he quit or I guess retired from it.
Right.
From in 92, maybe.
Right.
I think.
Huh.
Don't quote me or nothing.
Right. Do you think you'll always be a volunteer firefighter for like the rest of your life? Do you like doing it?
Probably. I like it.
Yeah, like it a whole lot.
Yeah, it's nice to do.
I mean, just from seeing around and stuff, it seems just like a lot of fun or something, just like...
But, it's got its fun times. And
it's got stress.
Yeah,
stressful.
Sad
times. Yeah, scary times.
Yeah, every once in a while you would go on a scary one or something.
Yeah, which actually leads me into my next question, which was going to be, what's one of the scarier moments you've had as a firefighter? Or I mean...
I don't even know.
No? Just probably seeing crazy accidents, or was it maybe a forest fire? Or?
Crazy stuff. You just look at vehicle wrecks, you're like, how in the world?
Yeah, how'd that even happen?
Yeah, like, how did you even do that?
Yeah.
And, like, they'll walk away from it and not have a bruise on their elbow or something.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you do that?
Being watched over, for sure. That's crazy.
Sure.
Yeah. I've seen some of, especially these smaller cars that are like, like that old Honda I used to drive. You wreck that thing, it turns into looks like a crushed soda can almost. Yeah. I seen a picture the other day of I think it was on Jared Salyer's Facebook or something, of a picture of a car that was crushed in. I thought, oh my goodness, that's crazy, probably seeing that on like a day maybe not every day, but like pretty often, just seeing stuff like that.
It's pretty rare somebody wrecks that bad.
Yeah. But what's one of the more minor things that y'all would get called out for? Like, what's one of these, like, you see on the movies a cat stuck in a tree or something? Y'all ever got called out for something like that?
My brother, Cody Deloach.
Yeah, shout out Cody.
Yeah, I think he said that they went somewhere on Rose Ridge.
Yeah.
And there was a cat in a tree.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. This was before I was on the fire department.
Right.
And they tried to get it out. I think they ended up getting it out. They was there for a little while though.
That stuff you see on movies. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Then we'll have like the typical, light pole on fire or something like that.
Yeah.
Or somebody have their trash burning behind their house or something.
Do y'all do a lot of like controlled burns or anything?
No, we don't really do those anymore.
Okay. That's interesting. All right, well here's a good question. What is it like working on a garbage truck? What's that experience like? Do you drive it?
Yeah, I drive.
Okay, so you're not the guy dangling off the back.
Well, I was.
Oh, yeah?
A little while.
How's that? Is that scary? Is that sketchy? Are you on the main roads hanging off the back, or do you just go through the neighborhood, hang off the back, and then kind of get back in?
It just depends on where your route is.
Right.
Like
you ain't going to be going down 55 mile an hour holding on that back.
No.
Okay.
No. I think the sticker on the back says we're not allowed to be on it over like 10 mile an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I see everybody going down there 25 mile an hour holding on to that bad boy.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. But, no, I've always wondered about that. I've always thought it looked pretty fun.
Well, when you first start, your forearms and, like, your fingertips hurt.
Really? For gripping on so much?
From holding on, and your fingertips hurt from picking up the trash.
Wow. Yeah. So, where does the trash truck go after you pick up all the trash? Just to a dump somewhere eventually?
You go to the transfer station where the old VDOT is. Go up Dog Branch Gap, just a little
okay.
piece.
Oh, okay, right down there before you get to McClure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That big white building up there. You go in it.
Yeah.
You go across the scale house. They weigh you. They wave you on. You go up there, wait for the loader man to blow his horn.
Heck yeah.
Back up, raise your tailgate up, and push all your trash out.
Sweet. That sounds like it's. I mean, it honestly kind of sounds fun. Is that what? I mean, do you do that every day?
Every day.
Wow.
5 days a week.
Wow. So does different places have different days that the trash gets picked up from those places? Okay.
Like today, I was on Sandy Ridge or Dr. F. Stanley Highway.
Okay.
Done that and all the connecting side roads. I think it's like 100, 180, 185 stops.
Wow.
Me and my thrower picked up today. Mostly my thrower, but
Yeah.
I get out and help on the big stops or in the hard places where
Right.
I'm able to get out.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. So
Love it. It's probably the best job you can have.
yeah,
I think it is.
yeah, and you always told me come try to get on. I said, well, I've thought about it. You know, I'd rather do something like that than go work fast food or something.
yeah.
So
And we get to talk to people all the time.
yeah,
Old women, like they'll make us candy and stuff.
cookies or
Yeah, I get
something.
to talk to them. Old men will meet us at their trash can.
Oh yeah,
We'll talk to them and stuff.
oh yeah.
Love it.
Wow. What? Here's a good one. Do you ever miss high school at all?
Not really.
No, I don't either. I miss seeing people. I miss seeing my friends and stuff, but not like I don't really miss any of the classes.
I
or
wouldn't
anything.
go back.
No,
I wouldn't
me
go back.
neither. Me neither.
No.
Yeah.
I'm in probably like welding class or Miss Wilder's class.
Yeah. Shout out Miss Wilder.
Oh yeah. Getting to actually learn stuff, you know.
Yeah. I'd say I learned a lot of stuff in high school, but more than anything, I got a lot of experiences on what not to do.
Yeah, what not to do.
Oh yeah. Let's see. How was your experience working for the county for the time that you was doing that?
Like at the maintenance man?
Yeah.
The maintenance man, that was a decent job.
Yeah. What all did you have to do on a daily basis when you did that kind of thing?
Well, you'd show up in the morning. I think we worked from, I don't even remember what time we started work or where. It was early in the morning. It was before the sun came up.
Really?
Yeah.
So like 5 a.m. ish or something? 6, 7?
I don't remember what time we started. 6:30 maybe.
Okay.
6:30, 2:30. Does that sound right?
6:30 to 2:30?
Maybe 7:30. 7:30 to 2:30.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know either. We got off at 2:30 in the evening.
So what kind of work did you do as far as
Just like
maintenance?
handyman stuff.
Okay. Just
Like we'd move filing cabinets. Big part of it was in the courthouse. We would clean the air duct stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the filters and stuff.
Yeah.
We'd go through and change the filters out on them.
So, do you like the garbage job better though?
Yeah, I like being outside. There was
Right.
a lot of inside work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like moving one thing to another spot or
Yeah.
something like. Yeah.
Moved a lot of filing cabinets around in like the clerk's office and stuff.
Yeah.
Go
So
move their desks.
I'd say you like the. Also, I'd say you can spend a lot more time driving and stuff whenever you're working for the dump truck, right?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
the trash truck. We do a lot.
Trash truck. Yeah, I don't know what I call it, but yeah, I remember you made a Facebook post from a long, long time ago. One time that said. And it was you in like a truck, and it said, "I can't wait till I'm able to drive."
Yeah, well, that was in one of my uncle's trucks, I guess.
That was years ago. But I always remember
probably when I
that.
first got Facebook, I guess.
Yeah, it was, and I remember seeing that back in middle school, and I thought Dooley gonna be driving big trucks at some point. I don't know, it's just destiny.
Oh,
You're destined for it. So
Yeah,
that's
played
awesome.
with them. You don't grow up. Your toys just get bigger,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's the truth.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. All right, here's a good question. How do you get that mullet to look so good?
Put hair gel in it.
That's it?
Yep.
It's naturally
Put
curly, huh?
hair gel in it and brush it out.
The curls are natural then, huh?
Yeah.
The curls are super curly, so
Yeah, if you don't put hair gel in it, it's
Yeah.
just a poof.
So okay, I want to get into this. How was that fire conference that you went to? Was that fun?
That was the best time
Yeah.
in the world.
What and all happened during that? What goes on at a fire conference like that?
Think of it as like a fire Walmart.
Fire Walmart?
Fire Walmart. It's like a fire Walmart.
It's just like all the firefighters get together and
Yeah, like they show off the newest and improved stuff.
oh, okay.
All the new fire trucks, new tools, new radios.
Didn't you go all the way to Indianapolis for
Yeah,
that?
Indianapolis.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do they do that mullet contest and the mustache?
Well, Well, you just up there. It's like you're walking down the store. You know, everybody's got their own station or whatever.
Right.
Booth. You got your own booth.
Okay, yeah.
Like when they come to high school and we was doing the college stuff, going to everybody's
Right,
table.
like the job thingies or whatever. Yeah,
you walk
around the track.
listen to their spiel or whatever.
Right.
Or, whatever they got to say about their throw.
Huh. And there was a certain table that was rating mullets and
Yeah,
mustaches.
they were kept over with their iPads, like, "Hey, join this, and you can get this cool collectible thing."
Oh, so you won something?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you win?
Well, for doing it, they give you like a metal card that's got their number and stuff on it. I think it might have had a bottle opener on it.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was pretty cool. But my girlfriend actually, she said it's because of her because she brushed it out that morning.
Oh, shout out Dooley's girlfriend. You the reason he won the mullet contest.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Allie.
Yeah. Heck, too bad you don't have a good flowing mustache like that one guy.
I
That
know,
one
it's
guy's
just-
mustache was crazy.
It was crazy. I was looking
Yeah.
at the picture earlier. That's wild.
Oh man, how many people you think got submitted into that mullet contest?
I don't know. I'd like to know though.
Yeah, because I mean, there was probably a lot of people there. Huh?
There was a lot of
That
people.
was Lucas Oil Stadium. That was where the Colts play, ain't it?
Yeah, and the convention center.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
jam packed.
How long of a day was that for you? Did you go down the night before, stay in a hotel or something?
Yeah, it was 2 days.
Oh wow, 2-day event.
Yeah.
Huh. That's
Well,
awesome.
it's actually an all-week training thing.
Okay.
And then like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
You don't quote me. I'd have to go back and look,
Nah.
but you know,
Yeah.
they've got the big showroom and stuff open, and you can go out on the field. And
Wow.
They've got more stuff out there.
Wow. Yeah, I remember I seen you posted on your Snapchat story. They were singing the Star Spangled or the national anthem or whatever, and I had no clue what you was at first. I thought, what in the world's Dooley at? You told me it's a fire conference. I didn't know what a fire conference was, but that's really interesting. So. Can anyone go to that, or just the firefighters?
I think anybody can go to it.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure.
Yeah. Oh, that'd probably work.
Well, I ain't got a pen around here to do it with. It'll be all right.
All right, this one. Try this one.
Well,
This one.
actually, that's a town council pen. When we were running.
Oh, it's got your name on it.
Yeah,
And
that's
Cody
what-
DeLoach.
well,
and Nathan Mullins.
we paid for it, you know.
You don't got to say that, but you just act
Yeah.
like somebody made these for you.
Yeah.
Shout out, M Dooley. Oh, your first name is, what is it?
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Mike,
Mom, give me 4 names.
Oh, yeah, Michael,
Michael
Dylan,
Jasper.
Michael Jasper, Dylan Dooley.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Dylan Dooley's got a ring to it. Shout out Nathan Mullins and Cody DeLoach. Y'all are good town council members. So, I was actually thinking about that. Dylan Dooley is such a that name sounds like it'd be famous, like a famous name.
I
Oh, yeah.
reckon.
It's what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan Dooley. I've always thought you've had a cool name.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom. Give me that cool name.
Shout out.
Give me 3 to choose from,
Yeah. See, she weren't going to make you stick to one. You
Exactly.
get your choice. All right, here's a good question. What would you tell someone that wants to become a volunteer firefighter?
Do it.
Do it.
Go sign up. Go to
Straight
your local
up.
firehouse. Find out what you've got to do.
Yeah.
Sign up.
Now, would you give them any warnings, or you just let them find out? Just come on in and do it.
Yeah, just come do it.
Yeah.
If you don't feel comfortable doing stuff, you don't have to do some stuff.
Yeah. It's just really what you feel comfortable with
Just
at
what
first or
your-
whatever.
Yeah,
just-
what your comfort level is.
or what you can
and
do.
the longer you've done it, you'll build up your
Right.
comfort level to do.
And I'd say probably a lot of your volunteer fire department would love to help. Love.
Oh,
the
yeah,
more members
tickle 'em
the-
death.
More members, the better. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat.
The more you can get to come out, the better off you are.
Yeah. So, how often would you say you're over here doing stuff, or like just doing calls? Or
Well, you never can tell with
Yeah.
the calls, They'll come in, you could have 3 in a week.
Right.
1 in a week. You go a month
yeah,
and
without.
not have nothing.
But do y'all still come out here pretty often anyway? Just
Yeah,
to keep the-
somebody's up here at least once a week checking the stuff off.
Okay, it's just
Make
like
sure
once
the
a week.
batteries are charged in the air packs
Right.
and everything.
Huh.
Start the pump and stuff, like not the water pump, but like the pump for the Jaws Life and
Right.
stuff.
What's the jaws of life?
Just a big can opener. Cut your car open,
Oh wow.
peel you out.
Daggone, I've never seen nothing like
They
that.
got
That's wild.
spreaders.
Yeah.
If you like steering wheel pinned under you,
Yeah.
you can just put it on the floor, spread it up, get it off of you.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, here's a good question. Do you ever want to leave Dickinson County or Southwest Virginia?
Ain't never put any thought into it.
No. Just kind of here right now
Yeah.
doing your thing?
Yeah, we've traveled some, I
Right.
wouldn't want to live in some of the places we've traveled to.
Like
but,
where?
I wouldn't want to live in Indianapolis. No.
Too big?
That was a lot of people up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think at that fire conference, there was like estimated 38,000 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And that's just at the fire conference, let alone the
The
city
whole
itself.
city, yeah, I couldn't imagine. We
That's
went
how-
to a few places, and it was packed.
Yeah. That's how I felt. I mean, I've went through different cities. Like the biggest, most like populated cities I felt like I went to was Boston and Charlotte and New York City, which was crazy. I don't know. I remember going through New York and seeing a New York City fire truck. I sent you. I don't know if I sent you a video of it or I put it on my story, but just going through New York was crazy. Trying to get through, like you going like only like 10 mile an hour the whole time, trying to get through traffic and stuff. Yeah, and we was going to Massachusetts, going up north, and we actually took a wrong turn, and it was a 45-minute detour just because we missed one turn on one really small block. Yeah, New York City was crazy. And Charlotte was pretty crazy, too. Charlotte's a smaller city, but the population is huge.
Yeah.
I think the population of Charlotte is like 800,000 people, which is...
So that's crazy to think.
But I tell you what, I did like Atlanta. I went to Atlanta, and I really enjoyed it. It's more spread out and smaller population than Charlotte, but it was a lot of fun. If I had to move to any city, that'd probably be the one I moved to. But all right, if you won $500 million today, what would you do?
I mean, I wouldn't tell a soul.
Wouldn't tell us.
There would be signs, but I wouldn't tell
Yeah.
anybody.
What would the size be?
I'd probably have a new truck.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably a newer side by side.
Oh yeah. Dirt bike, 4-wheelers.
Yeah, probably not the dirt bike and 4-wheelers.
Would you buy a house?
Oh yeah, I'd buy a house.
Would you stay? Would the house be around here?
Yeah, it'd be in Clinchco.
Yeah. There's a huge mansion in Clinchco.
Yeah. That probably wouldn't even be a huge mansion. Just something simple.
Something simple.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
also,
it'd have all nice stuff in it.
right. People would be questioning you. So, where Dylan Dooley get all this money from?
Yeah. Pull up my parking garage and the car elevator goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about where my truck's at.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. I think there wouldn't be no better man to randomly gain $500 million.
Yeah. You know, we'd donate a little bit of it.
Yeah, give me 10 or 15 million.
Yeah, we'll give you a little bit, you know.
$30 or something.
Yeah, we'll get you out of the Toyota out there.
Yeah, get me into something better.
Yeah.
Give me a new camera, give me a new microphone.
Yeah, get you a big camera.
It's an investment, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Think of it as an investment. All right, here's a good one. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now for free, where would you go?
I don't even know. When I put thought into this question,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah. So I had Brian Rose on last week. Shout out Brian. And he said, I'd go to Bora Bora. And I said, where's Bora Bora? He said, I don't know.
Sounds like something he'd say.
He said, but the water's clear and they got little huts over the water. But yeah, you know, I've thought about this a lot too. And, you know, no one ever asks me the questions where I'm the host, but I've thought about like stuff like that too. And I think if I could go anywhere today, you know, I think it'd be probably somewhere simple like Pigeon Forge or something. I think I'd go to Buc-ee's.
I wouldn't go to Buc-ee's.
You wouldn't go to Buc-ee's?
No.
You're a Buc-ee's hater?
Well, I'd like Buc-ee's, but
But
if
you
I
could
could go
choose it.
anywhere
Well, yeah,
for free,
yeah.
it wouldn't be 3 hours down the road.
I want to go to Buc-ee's. I just think about that. They have the best beef jerky. Shout out Buc-ee's.
Get that fresh brisket on the board.
Oh, man. Don't even get me
I'd probably go to
started.
Europe.
Europe? What's over in Europe that you want to see?
Just everything over there.
Yeah, just a whole different environment.
Yeah.
Huh.
Probably Germany. Go to
Why-
Auschwitz.
What's that?
Like the, I guess it's the Nazi camps.
Capital or something camp?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where they had the concentration camps.
Oh,
just
okay. To look and
to
see.
go through the museums and
Look
stuff.
at the history and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be neat, honestly.
Sad thing, but I'd like to go see it.
Right,
Pay my
yeah.
respects to everybody, or all
Right.
the people that died over there.
Yeah. That's a good answer. Now, here's a tricky question. Well, I don't think it's tricky because I automatically think like I know what I would say about this, but if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Have you thought about that?
Teleport.
Teleport? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was
Teleport.
thinking either teleportation or being able to fly.
I wouldn't want to be able to fly.
No, too scared of heights.
Around here, somebody might shoot you out of the sky.
You're right, yeah. I know. I used to have a neighbor that probably would have tried something like that. He
But
would've-
teleport, you wouldn't have to pay for gas.
Yep, you wouldn't have to wait. You could go somewhere, one place to another,
Just
snap
go.
a finger, go across the country in a
Yeah.
snap.
Might have to wait on Allie to show up, get on a plane or whatever.
Yeah, actually, you get the powers too,
Yeah, hold her hands. You come with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it could work.
Yeah. I'd definitely teleport.
I think that's one of the more underrated ones that anybody would, even think of. But
Teleport to Walmart.
Yeah, teleport right
Get
back.
my groceries, whatever I'm going to put on the smoker that night.
Snap back in clinch
Back
code within a
clinch code.
second. Oh, that would be awesome.
Go on a fire call. Oh, tone's going off. Let me teleport to the fire department.
Stop the fire before it even happens.
Oh, yeah. But you got to have a fire truck.
Yeah. Oh, well, you could.
Will the power
Maybe you
be
could
that
grab.
strong?
Maybe you could grab on. You want to find out.
Yeah, gosh.
No, that's a good one. That's a very good one. What do you think that your life will look like 10 years from now?
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Right. I don't blame you. I think just a lot of times having goals good, but also thinking too far ahead means that you're not living in the moment as much. And I think taking everything in, living in the moment, is something that's really good to do, especially because I don't know about you, but ever since I've got out of high school, time is absolutely flying by.
Yeah.
Like I felt really old when I realized, so when we graduated in the same year, same time.
Yeah.
My cousin came up to me and gave me a hug and stuff, and he was only in 9th grade, and he was like, "Oh man, I got forever,
Yeah.
but one day I'm gonna be." That'll work.
Yeah. Ah, bro. That's going to be real loud on the camera.
That's okay.
Sorry to disturb the video with my microphone skills.
Hey, that's
There we
beautiful.
go. Yeah.
Yep. So anyways, but yeah, he was in 9th grade, and that just seems like yesterday to me. But now he's graduating this month.
And my little sister's graduating this month too.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy to think.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Yes.
Especially knowing that they were just freshmen whenever we were seniors.
Crazy
to think, yeah. And I feel like in school, from 9th grade to senior year, that took forever.
Yeah, so much happened.
Right. And then now it's just
We went through COVID.
Yeah, that was
we
crazy.
left Chris Owens' class or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Some kind of science class.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. Ended up being, I don't even know. That whole timeline is a blur to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going to school 2 days a week, being virtual 2 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I had Donald Vyers class, and I remember I logged in one day. I muted my mic and turned my camera off and fell asleep.
Oh,
Donald Vyers calls my dad and says, "Where's Connor at? He's not answering my questions." And Dad came in there and woke me up. Oh, he was mad.
Really?
He said, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be on class." And I was just sitting there sleeping, so I didn't get away with that no more. But COVID was a wild time. And shout out Donald Vyers. But yeah, just time flies.
It
does.
does.
So yeah.
Take advantage of it. Do everything you can.
Do everything you can. Don't look too far ahead into the future. But
When me and Allie first got together, I'm very spontaneous.
Yeah.
You never know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
And she hated it.
Right. Just once constant what's it called? Planning, knowing what's
she wanted to know what was going on.
Right, yeah.
She's like, what are we doing today? I was like,
I don't know. Find out when it gets here.
Yeah. We might go work in the garden. We might go down here and pull Tommy out of the creek or something. Might have fell down the wall, can't get back up.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Never know.
Yeah. Here's a good question. Do you think people who are firefighters, EMS, and police officers deserve more recognition? Do you think people underappreciate them until they need them? I feel like, because in my situation, I feel like EMS and firefighters and cops, no one ever wants to acknowledge them or think about them until you need them. Then when you need them, you really need them.
Yeah, you really need them.
Yeah.
Because when somebody calls us,
yeah,
that is probably the scariest time in their life.
Yeah. And
they felt like it was important enough to call somebody that could do more than they could.
Yeah. And I'd say that makes y'all feel good to be able to help people too.
It does feel good to help people, especially when it matters.
When it really matters. Yeah. When you go home knowing that you might have saved somebody's life or something.
Or it saved their property.
Yeah.
Really,
that too.
We had a car fire not too long ago.
Yeah.
It could have burnt that guy's garage down.
Wow. Was it like a wooden garage or was it?
It was a metal garage, but they'd actually drug it back with an excavator before we got there, yeah.
Wow.
And we had to pull in. It was like, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
You can quit pulling on it. Just hold it right there. Make sure it don't roll off from us.
Yeah. That's interesting. Wow. All right, here's one of my final questions. Not my final question, but one of them. In your opinion, what's something that we can do daily to make the world a better place? I almost ask every single one of my guests this because I want to see different people's opinions.
Smile. Talk to
Smile.
people.
Yeah. That's what I've always said, give somebody compliments. And but I really like that. Even just a smile,
Just
you know,
smile.
you see
Smile
somebody.
at somebody.
Yeah, and that can change their whole
Let
day
them
around.
feel.
Yeah.
Like I've got a I've got a bucket hat.
Yeah.
That's got a propeller on top of it. And we'll wear it in the trash truck. So, you know, like when I get out, people are like, "Oh, I like your hat."
Yeah.
Friday, actually, my Friday trash run, I wear it up there.
Yeah.
And like older people and stuff will walk their trash cans back up to their house and stuff. And this one lady, she watches us. She'll hear the trash truck pull up.
Yeah.
Because she knows that she'll get to talk to us, you know, when we come up there.
Right.
And she's like, "Oh, I like your hat. That's nice." You know, it made her smile.
Yeah. And just that probably brightened her day.
Yeah, and it's just fun. It's just funny to watch people point.
Yeah. I'll have to see that hat sometime.
Oh yeah, I'll find a picture of it.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Well, there's Dylan Dooley's message. Smile.
Smile.
Always smile.
That question.
Yeah.
Actually, when we were at Sand Lick, we had a computer teacher.
Right.
Miss Belcher, maybe. Not real sure.
Okay.
You know, how they had the computer labs and stuff set up.
Yeah.
They had the posters and stuff on the wall, and she had a poster over there, and it was like a day wasted. A day without a smile is a day wasted.
Yeah.
And I've about lived by that since about the third grade.
I totally agree with that. I mean, I even not thinking about it, I need to just smile more. I think anybody just smile a little bit more instead of keeping that frown on your face can turn your whole day around and change your attitude.
Won't do no good.
Yep. If you could give 12-year-old Dylan Dooley some advice right now, what would you say to him? At 12 years old.
Pay attention more. Learn more. Learn as much as you can.
In school or just about life in general?
Life in general. Listen to old people.
Yeah.
Because they've been there and done that.
Got the experience,
Yeah,
huh?
they know what's going on.
Yeah. And I feel like you already did a great job listening and paying attention to your surroundings.
Try to.
You know, I couldn't do half the stuff that you do as far as, you know, knowing what bells and whistles are on the fire trucks or, you know.
It comes with time.
Yeah. Like learn a video game or something, huh?
Yeah, it's about like running an excavator or something.
I think I don't know how to do that.
My papa's got one. We've had it since I was about 12.
The excavator?
Yeah.
You know how to run one of those?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, Brian Rose, you got some competition.
Brian might be a little better. Brian and my papa actually worked together.
Really?
Yeah. Jeffrey, my papa.
Yeah.
They sure did. They had to go, they used to ride to work together.
Really?
When they worked, I think, Appalachia, somewhere down there.
Huh, yeah.
And Papa's truck broke down.
Really?
I think a clutch went out of it or something like that. And I had to go down there and pick old Big Brian up. Brian and Papa.
Wow, was that just not? It couldn't have been too terribly long ago if you had to pick him up, huh? Maybe 5 years ago or less.
It probably wasn't even that long.
Wow, huh? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is your Papa Jeffrey still working? Or
Yeah.
Is he, oh, okay.
Yeah, still working.
Heck yeah. Well, that's pretty much my last question, Dilly. You got any last words or got any shout outs you want to throw out there?
I had my memo.
Shout out Dylan Dooley's memo.
Memo, Diane.
Memo Diane, shout out. You're part of the reason that Dylan Dooley is the man he is today.
Yep.
Without
Her,
a doubt.
Mackie Rose.
Yep, shout out.
Yeah.
Well, Dilly, thank you so much for showing me around, and I had a great time. This is a great conversation. If you guys ever want to learn more about firefighting, text Dylan Dooley on Snapchat. He'll tell you all about it.
Oh yeah, go to your local fire department.
Check. Just
I'll tell you
ask for a tour. I'm sure they'll take you all around.
around.
I'm sure they'd be happy to.
Yeah.
So
Might even let you spray a little water. Who knows?
yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
See you.